Thank you very much, Amelia. We are talking right now a very big musical tribute that's coming up to honor the memory of a very special teacher in Williamsville, and his name was George Richter, and he passed away after Jeff Richter, and he passed away after a bike accident 2 years ago. We have Jerry Krasinski and composer Amy Steiner with us today to tell us about the event and also to tell us a little bit about Jeff. You taught with him at Williamsville North. Tell us a little bit about him. What made him so special?
Jeff was bigger than life. I called him tall guy. I'm 6'2", and he was 6'7". And he could conduct from without a podium, and the students could see him fine. But he was a very unusual guy. He was always interested in what the students could do and how they would do things. The last show that he did was West Side Story. He was so excited about having the students do the backup when we went to the Shays Performing Arts Center to do the Kinney Awards. The students danced and sang on stage, but they sang with the recording of the students at North High School. We recorded it, and they were able to perform with their own band. He just loved the whole concept of theater and the students rising to the top. It was awesome.
It looks like he just tried to reach into their creativity.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Now, you have commissioned composer Amy here.
No, actually, I'm the conductor.
Oh, you're the conductor?
Yes.
And who has composed? Tell me about a piece.
All right, yep. We commissioned a piece by composer Michael Kibbe out of Los Angeles, Hollywood, to compose a piece of music for Jeff. A week after Jeff died, the band members in the Buffalo Niagara Concert Band overwhelmingly came to us and asked us, can we get a piece written for Jeff? And that was just about 2 years ago, and here we are 2 years later getting ready for next Friday to world premiere this piece called Tribute for Jeff Richter.
Tell us about the piece. I mean, how can music describe somebody, and do you think it's an accurate adaptation?
Yeah, it has several themes running through it. One, because Jeff was a trumpet player. He was also the principal trumpet for the Amherst Symphony, and he played with several other symphonies. There's a fanfare theme that recurs within the piece. There's also a very solemn trumpet solo that comes in, and also little references to the ethnic music, because he also played in the German band, the Frankfurters. And so there's that going on in there. So there's a number of things happening.
And we should all say this is part of a fundraiser that you're putting together for the Jeff Richter Music Fund.
The concert is from 7 to 9 at North High School. And then immediately afterwards at Main Transit Fire Hall is a fundraiser, because after Jeff passed away, people began to send money to his wife, do something with this. And so she's like, what? And so a group of friends got together, and we decided to establish this little fundraiser to see how much money we could gain. And in fact, the initial from that fund this year during the concert, we're going to hand out the first award in Jeff Richter's name, a performance award, to a young student in college currently working on performance. So it can be either vocal, instrumental, dance, theater.
Any musical inclination, and it's a scholarship fund in Jeff's name.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the Jeff Richter Performing Arts Fund, and so that's been established. So immediately after the concert on next Friday, we're having a fundraiser to raise more money so that it ensures that it continues to go.
We'll link all that information up on wingingit.tv, but once again, so it's May 11th.
May 11th.
Friday from 7 to 9 is the concert.
Yep, free admission for anyone who wants to come in.
Donations accepted.
Yes.
And then the fundraiser is afterward at the Fire Hall.
At the Fire Hall, and that's $20, pre-sale $25 at the door.
And have auctions and stuff like
that.
Baskets,
auctions, all
live music.
Live music, yeah. That's a good
Excellent. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Good luck with the event as well.
Thank you for having us.
We're going to take a break right now, and when we come back, we're going to head back in the kitchen and cook some gluten-free Parmesan encrusted chicken. We'll be right back.